everyone, so today we're going to be making one of my famous chocolate recipes called chocolate drops. I'm not really sure if that's the right name for them, but I'm not sure what else to call them. So you're going to need vegetable oil, chocolate chips, a spoon, mine's down there, it has chocolate on it already, so I'm not going to pick it up, and then a pan with aluminum foil on it. You don't have to, but my pan's kind of dirty. And then canola oil or any other kind of like spray oil to spray onto the pan so they won't stick. You'll see what I mean when we get started. Okay, so you're going to take the bowl. Mine's really big. You don't need one this big. I just didn't have a smaller one. And pour about half or a little more, like 2/3 of a cup of chocolate chips. And then you only need a little bit of oil. That's just so the chocolate doesn't burn, but you really only need like a tablespoon. You can measure it out too. Okay. And then if you need more, you'll know, and you can add more, but it's better to like add it in than add too much. Okay, so now my chocolate chips are in the microwave. And I'm just cooking them for 30 seconds at a time, and then check them and stir them because chocolate chips burn really easily. So you have to make sure they're not burning. And then you just use your spoon and mix it all together. Okay? 2 more seconds. Okay, now I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so this is what the chocolate chips look like after 30 seconds in the microwave. And just stir them. Here, I'll bring it up to the camera so you can see. Just stir them all together to get them all melted so you can't like see the outline of any chocolate chips. Mix, 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 mix. Okay, that's pretty good. They're a little chunky, but it really doesn't matter.
Hey guys.
That one was my cool boy dad. Okay. So now, take your pan, and, oh wait, we forgot to spray it. Ooh, that sounded really cool. So, take about a tablespoon at a time. It doesn't really matter, they're going to be uneven. And put them in little, like, oval shapes / circles onto the pan. This pan's kind of big. I wonder if it's going to fit in my freezer. I might have to put it in the refrigerator, but you can put it in either. The freezer just makes the process go faster, obviously, than a refrigerator that just cools it down and actually freezes. Oh, that one was a little big. These are really good, and sometimes when I have it, I put vanilla frosting, because chocolate's, I think, is too much, and I put vanilla frosting on top, and they're really good. Okay, so we got about one more in here. And you can always make like more or less if you want. I always make these. And they're really good for parties because it's like pure chocolate almost, except if you use the frosting. And they're really easy to make, and they're really, really good for some reason. Probably because they're all chocolate. Okay. So let me show you. They're just like little chocolate droppings. That's kind of why they're called chocolate drops. So now I'm just going to put them in my refrigerator. Well, I'll see if there's room in my freezer, but there's probably not. Okay, so I'm going to let them cool or like freeze since I put them in the freezer. I did have enough room for about like 10 minutes. They don't take very long at all. And then just take them out, and you can tell if they're like solid enough. And then I'll show you what they look like at the end. I always forget to do those, but I'll show you this time. Bye. Hey guys, so this is the finished product of the chocolate drops. So let me pick one up for you. See? Don't they look good? And if you use the canola oil, that really helps because like look how quick they come up. And if you've ever like made something like this before, you know that if you don't use like a kind of cooking spray, then it takes forever to get frozen chocolate off of pans. So, thanks for watching, guys. You rock for life.